Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Knocks it down from distance. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Outside Bane. Morant looking for an opening. No good on the triple. Here's Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Williams.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Morant against Williams. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 now.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so it's Memphis with it. 4-point game. That's tipped. Bane, the pass to Morant. Williams with it. Guarded by Morant. And here they come. Williams' shot is good. He's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Jackson the screen. And it's Desmond Bane with the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Nice move. Williams lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis, trailing by 5. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Jackson, launches it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Morant against Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Memphis. Now here's Morant. Outside, Williams. The 11-footer. Ball with the rebound. And he's all alone. Shot from the wing. Drained it for 2 points.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Here's Bowen, guarded by Edwards. From deep, Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Right side, Edwards. Sinks the 15-footer.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the middle. Here's Williams. It's tipped.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Here's Bane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Ball with it. No points so far. Over Williams. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Ball.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Fires for 3. Ball with the rebound. Edwards looking for an opening. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And here are the Grizzlies now. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Timeout call, Memphis. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Down by 15. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, Memphis just need to keep fighting. So it's the home team now, and it's good for 2. Williams has got 15 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by Williams.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Lonzo Ball.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Moran against Williams. Outside Moran. Pass to Jackson. Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
High arcing shot. Williams' shot is good.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for Memphis. 17-point game. Who poked away and stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up.
This foul call, Desmond Bain. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At At the line,
And he makes a first.
Williams. 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside Morant. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And Paul throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Stolen. The 3-ball. Bowen can't hit. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up. And Ball throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Williams passes to Edwards. Throw it down on the lob.
The Ant-Man is in the house. Mr. Anthony Edwards making it look easy.
Here's Williams. He's got 5. Here's the break. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Morant. Still without a bucket. Strong. Guarded by Edwards. Strong. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. And Williams punches it home.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Throws it up high. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Strong. Guarded by Edwards. Strong. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Left side, Edwards. Strong. And the layup is good off the glass.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Outside, Williams. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards, a pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Morant against Williams. Now here's Morant, tightly guarded. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. From the high post. He can't hit that time. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ball is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Ball, then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Williams in at the point guard position. Up top, Jackson. Good, and the setup by Moran. Moran's got 4 assists in the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it easy.
And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Ja Morant. Johnson is out there with Brandon Clark.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Morant. Here's the 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Morant. Jack's up a 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one player.
Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it? Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Moran against Williams. Poke loose. To the paint. And Ball throws it down.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
The NBA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Pass to Johnson. Ball with a steal. And Edwards slams it in.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Clark. Still no points. Outside Moran. Clock at 6. Strong. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the shot goes in. Edwards got 16 points now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Up top, Morant. Williams defending. Pass to Clark. Edwards pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And that one's good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Williams against Morant. Pass to Clark. And here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They get it back. And Ball throws it down. Ball's gone 4-4 from the field. Perfect so far. Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And they're on the break. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. So it's the home team now. Williams with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got 27.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Johnson. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. Spins. Puts up a 3. Oh, Williams with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, PA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Williams has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Knocked away.
Team foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Bowen. And stolen by Edwards.
It's hard enough to win in the NBA, but when you turn the ball over, it's much harder.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Morant. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
For the Grizzlies, number 35, Gary Strong.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's gotten all but one to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. And Ball's over to help. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside, Edwards. Goes back up. And Ball with a nice bucket inside. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Bowen. The ball's knocked loose. Strong. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Memphis. Strong, guarded by Edwards. Strong. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Now Bain, 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Williams. 4-3. And Bain with the 3. Bain's got 8 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Bain, 3.
Bain's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That's tipped. Williams with it. He's picked up by Bain. Ball right side. From deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
And he's just not going to take any chances on his putbacks. When the Greek freak gets his hands on it, he's going straight to the rim.
Strong, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Jackson. From 9 feet, and it's Memphis with another.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Jackson's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Shot is good by Edwards.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Bain against Williams. Having another steal.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Strong. And another basket for Memphis.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Edwards, the pass to Ball. Pulls up on the wing. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got
Yet another steal from him.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
He sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan with 11. Can he set?
He swipes the ball.
Please turn your attention to the Jumbotron as a record has been broken. The new record holder for the most steals in a game is Mikey Williams.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Timeout. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson, the pass to Bain. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Grizzlies ball.
Lets the three fly.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Strong. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Memphis Grizzlies.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass. No physicality whatsoever. This is where your fans start to feel let down when you appear like you don't care.
And the truth is they do care. They're just playing like they don't. Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
A lot of talented, creative guys in this group. I hope ultimately a cross-section is chosen, not just different sizes and positions, but very different styles.
Variety is the spice of life type thing. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Lonzo Ball. Ball is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, down low. From deep, Bain drills it from deep. Bain's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Bain's got all 3 threes to fall. Dead-eye shooting. And for Memphis, Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson, and it's Bowen in at the 4.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Williams with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Bowen. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Bowen's got his second basket of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
That'll be a 5-second call. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And that game against the Lakers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Bowen passes to Morant. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Williams. And it's blocked. Payne against Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. So it's the Grizzlies now. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Morant against Ball. Outside Payne. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Edwards pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ball. Fires away from way outside. The putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Stolen by Ball. From behind the arc. Here's Edwards. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards got 24 points.
Well, with the size, frame, and athleticism, if you allow Anthony Edwards to get to the glass, look out.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant, the pass to Jackson. They need this. And count it. Now 5 for 7. So it's the home team now. Antetokounmpo finds Ball. Over Payne. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Ball.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Bowen. Jackson down low. Guarded by Edwards. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Ball against Morant. Jackson the screen. From deep, Payne. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Ball. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Ball
Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Tipped. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Connects from downtown. 13 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Moran against Ball. And they're running. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, the quick thinking of LaMelo, anticipating the play and coming up with the steal.
Outside Bain. Morant against Ball. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. 4 on the clock. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Grizzlies. Number 35, Gary Strong.
Ball surveys the floor. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 19 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ball against Moran. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 22 points for him.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Noel in for Ja Morant. And stolen by Bain. Pass to Noel. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Noel's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Noel with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ball with a steal. Fires from deep. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Bain against Ball. Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. Antetokounmpo finds Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Doesn't it feel like highlight moments and LaMelo Ball go hand in hand? Just another display by a big-time talent.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ball. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Bain, the pass to Williams to stop the run. And the layup is good. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Edwards. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the end one. Yes, sir.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Williams, and it's Pippen in for Noel.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Jackson, he's checked in for Pippen.
Number 10, Frank Jackson.
The three from Bain. Can't sink it. Fourth miss out of 9 attempts.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
There's Ball with a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving him the advantage here.
Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here we go. The finish. And he jams it home with authority.
Now this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball against Jackson. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. In transition, here they come. And Ball throws it down.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
Pass to Johnson. Tipped away.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Ball. Drops in the layup for two. Ball's got 12 now in this quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the home team now. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's LaMelo Ball, then it's Ball, and it's Ball in at the three, the small forward.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Jackson surveying the D. Strong. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Clark. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Morant. Nabbing another steal.
But he's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
He swipes the ball away again.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense. I mean, just racking up steals.
He just tied for the fourth most steals in a game ever. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Ball. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Johnson against Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
In for Memphis, number 5, Vince Williams.
Morant against Ball. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Got a piece of it. Inside. And Ball throws it down.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Morant with it. Strong. Antetokounmpo covering. Strong. The shot's good. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A deep three from Ball. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Williams on the wing. Outside Johnson. Outside Morant. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Outside Morant. Strong. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's the break. By himself. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh my, I mean, how terrifying is Giannis in the open floor? He runs with such purpose and determination.
Ooh, poked away. Yet another steal from him.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Up top, Morant, hounded by Ball. And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Ball passes to Ball from deep. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Ball against Morant. Ball with a steal. In transition. Pass to Ball. Shoots over Jackson. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 21 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Morant. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Jackson left side from outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
He has truly put on